today in part 2 of fraction level up series, we are going to see what are these kind of fractions. So let's get started. The three types of fractions are proper, improper, and mixed. What are proper fractions? When numerator is less than denominator. Examples: 3 sevenths, 1 half, 5 elevenths. And always remember, proper fractions are always less than 1 because numerator is smaller than the denominator. Improper fractions, when numerator is greater than the denominator. Examples: 12 fifths, 9 halves, 17 thirds. Improper fractions are always greater than 1 because the numerator, means the upper part, is more than the denominator. Mixed numbers, the combination of a whole number and the proper fraction. For example, 3 1 half, 6 2 thirds, 7 1 fifths. Now, let's convert improper fraction to mixed number. 7 fourths. Let's divide each of the whole in 4 equal parts. Now represent 7 fourths. 1 fourths, 2 fourths, 4 fourths. These are the 7 fourths. The first full one whole is shaded, so one whole. In the next holes, its 3/4 is shaded, and that's why 7/4 is 1/3/4. If we go by direct rule, how many times 4 goes into 7? 1 times. The denominator stays the same. 4 times 1 is 4. From 7 parts, 4 parts gone away. How many parts are left? 3. And my answer is 1 3/4. Next one, 11 thirds. This time we will be using fraction circles. Divide each of the fraction circle in 3 equal parts. These are 11 thirds in 4 fraction circles. Now let's see how much parts are shaded. One whole, one whole, one whole, and over here we have 2 thirds. So 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 and 2 thirds. By the direct rule, 11 thirds. How many times 3 goes into 11? 3 times, because 3 times 3 is 9. From 11, 9 goes away. My answer is 2. So 3 2 thirds. Now, let's convert mixed number to improper fraction, 1 3/5. So, divide each of the one whole in 5 equal parts. Let's shade 1 3/5. One whole, 3/5. So, how many parts are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my answer is 8/5. If we go by the direct rule, 1 3/5. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 gives me 8, and the denominator stays the same. 2 1/4. Let's divide each of the wholes in 4 equal parts. Now let's count how many total parts are shaded. So I got 9 parts shaded when each of the whole was divided into 4 equal parts. And by the rule, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, and that's why my answer is 9/4. Now let's represent fractions on the number line. So this is our number line. 3/4. 3/4 is less than 1 because it is a proper fraction. That means 3/4 will lie between 0 and 1. So denote the benchmark 0 and 1 on the number line. And now since it's 3/4, let's divide our number line in fourths, means 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3. This is 1/4 because this part from 0 to this part, this represents one part out of 4 equal parts. This is 2/4, which is of course equal to half, and this is 3/4, and this is 4/4, and we know that 4/4 is equal to 1. Now where is 3/4 on the number line? Over here. So this is 3/4 on the number line. Next one, 11 thirds, improper fraction. It's going to be more than 1. So let's represent the benchmarks: 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Divide each of the whole in 3 equal parts. 1, Where is 11 thirds? There is 11 thirds. So that represents 11 thirds on the number line. Thank you for watching. Next part will be about equivalent fractions and comparing the fractions. Bye bye. See you in the next one.